And this is your first interview since that election. Congratulations to you, Congresswoman. So what do you plan to do with the Congressional Black Caucus, especially while serving in the Trump era in Washington?
Well, you know what? I am so excited and very proud that this first tell you that there are now 55 members of the Congressional Black Caucus. 5 of our members are going to be chairs of full committees. 2 of those committees are very important. Our very own Maxine Waters will chair the Financial Services Committee, and with that, she will be doing oversight, and I know one of her areas of oversight will be the President's finances. Representative Cummings will be chairing the Government Reform and Oversight Committee, and so you will have a lot of oversight happening there. I believe that we'll be able to get a lot of things done. Number one on our agenda is voting rights, going after corruption in terms of members of Congress shouldn't be allowed to sit on corporate boards. So we have our work cut out for us. Number 2 on our agenda is health care. We have got to repair the damage that has been done to Obamacare over the last few years. So we have plenty to do. I'm very excited. I get officially sworn in on January 3rd.
How do you deal with the issue of race in America right now? Because it seems like the divisions are getting more intense, that we're becoming more blue, more red, and that it seems like a lot of these racial problems are stemming up in the last few years.
Well, I will say that the thing that is the most tragic about this time period that we're going through is that we actually have a president that is fomenting the racial tension. We have a president that started his campaign in a manner in which he, really was disrespectful to the Latino population, what is going on at the border, the way he has disrespected African Americans. And so all of that has made racial tensions increased. We have hate crimes, domestic terrorism. I sit on the Judiciary Committee, and I know one of the issues that we're going to be looking at is domestic terrorism. Domestic terrorism in the United States that has been led now by white supremacist organizations who have felt that they have a new day in America because of the Trump administration. And I think that is tragic. 10, 20 years from now, we'll be looking back at this period with, I think, a level of shame that we actually had a leader of our country who led in such a divisive manner.
Well, speaking of divisive, it's a very tense, time in Washington right now, and especially this week. Michael Cohen, President Trump's former attorney, pleading guilty and working with the Mueller investigation. What do you think of that?
Well, I think as time goes on, we're learning more and more. But one thing that I look forward to when Democrats are able to take the gavels of these committees is I'm sure we'll have Michael Cohen come to the Hill. It'll be very interesting to hear what he has to say now. But one of the things that I know we're also going to have to do is to protect the Mueller investigation. Now, our very own Adam Schiff is going to be in charge of the Intelligence Committee. And so there has been no oversight over this administration for the last 2 years. That changes January 3rd.
And of course, Cohen saying yesterday that he lied to members of Congress the last time that he came up on the Hill. So it'll be interesting to see if he has a very different story now. Congresswoman, congratulations to you. Congratulations to your Democratic colleagues. What a win in terms of the House. It'll be interesting to see. Hopefully you all can come together with Republicans in the Senate and actually get some stuff done. Good to see you, Congresswoman.
I believe we will. Thank you.